Why you keep repeating yourself as a real estate professional. Does that resonate with you? How many times have you been on a phone conversation with someone and said the same thing over and over and over and over again? Well, if you're tired of repeating yourself, then this video is for you. My name is Overlord Kinsey III. I am the CEO and co-founder of Liftoff Agent, your #1 marketing positioning agency. We've met thousands of agents over the years, 16,000 plus. We've worked with about 7,000 plus, just about 250 agents in 17 states. And I've seen this time in and time out over and over and over again. How many times are you speaking with a potential buyer of a home? Okay, you're a buyer specialist, you're a new agent. And I'm gonna give you different examples also if you're on the selling side, been in the business for 15, 20 years. Did you know there's an opportunity for you to do something where you can utilize something called TypeForms, and you can set yourself up with a workflow where you can be able to go through the process of asking questions before you actually get on a phone conversation. Now, this is how it works, okay? If you validate your time, right? And time is the most precious thing. And say you're a mother or father, okay? You only have so much time with your children and your spouse. So do you want to spend that time answering the same question over and over and over again? Or would you like to spend that time with your family and have someone who wants to speak to you about buying a home first answer some questions, okay? And if they can't answer those questions, do you really want to talk to them? But then if they do answer those questions and they said that they're pre-approved, $750,000, and they want to buy a home ASAP. You can ask all those questions on TypeForms, so that way you can get straight to the point. So if I go to livingindallastexas.com and I go to the buy side and I go to looking to buy, check this out. And I go in here and I say, oh, okay, this is the link. So we're gonna pretend this is the link that you're gonna send via text. 3, 6, 12, 24 months, TypeForms. This is TypeForms, okay. $750,000, okay. Are you pre-approved? Yes, in hand. Not yet, speaking with a lender. Not yet, please refer me to a lender. Boom, refer me to a lender. Okay, great. Click the button. Okay, cool. Okay, how do we get in touch? Okay, imagine you not needing to repeat yourself and you having something like TypeForms that helps you save yourself time, stops repeating yourself, and you can go through a standard operating procedure. Now, just like that, imagine if you had said, for instance, a YouTube channel. Now, the cool thing about YouTube is you basically can have something called a playlist, okay? And within the playlist, you can have a playlist that specifically goes deeper in buying of a home, selling of a home, area that basically you sell homes in, so you could educate buyers about your specific area. And if you're like living in Dallas, Texas, and you have an area that is very desirable where a lot of people are relocating to, hint, hint, wink, wink, could do cool content in your specific area. Okay, so we come here, here's a playlist, and there's a lot of different playlists, and imagine one of these playlists being the buying process. So step 1 in stopping repeating yourself is whatever you're saying over and over and over again, typeforms.com, turn it into a form, create a standard operating procedure. You don't even need a website, you don't need anything. Just go to typeforms.com, set it up, send off a link. As soon as you send the link via text, because you're at dinner with your family and you don't have time to talk to the buyer, and you say, I'm at dinner with my family, I can't talk right now, but if you can fill out this form, this will help me understand where you're at, and this will give you some clarity as well. And then after you do that, guess what you could do? Step 1, fill out TypeForms. Step 2, send them a playlist. What's the playlist? The process of buying a home. Now think about that, right? You could duplicate this process also for the sell side. You're a selling agent. Okay, fantastic. So on the sell side, what does looking to sell look like? Okay, you could have playlists. You can have next steps form, right? And you could put together a standard operating procedure to then ask them how soon do they want to sell a home? I want to sell my home ASAP. Okay, great. What do you think your home's worth? $2 million. Okay, great. Tell me a bit about your home. Fill all the information in. I'm just giving you a couple different things. I'm not gonna give you the whole entire recipe here, just because for the time that we have for this video. And of course, dude, there's a link down below. Set up a strategy session. Let's have a conversation. No obligation. We can just vibe out, talk. and explore exactly what I'm talking about here, okay? So these are all things I want you to take in consideration, because at the end of the day, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting a different outcome. If you can be able to save yourself time, if you can start repeating yourself, and you can be able to use technology to do what I'm talking about here, you're gonna set yourself up for way more success. So that way you can be able to leverage like videos and YouTube and things that you've already done to educate your market, to have more success, to be able to stop repeating yourself and get to the next step of interest, which, say for instance, I'll give you another example. If you're someone that has a area that's really good for relocation, right? I'm gonna click on relocation. You can also have a page that has a video that also talks about your area with additional videos and additional guides and additional information, like homes that are available for sale in that specific area, and then ready to take next steps, set up a meeting, and you could even have this go ahead and tie into TypeForms, and then you can ask them some questions. You're looking to buy, sell, or lease if you're gonna relocate into that said area. But you could potentially have a relocation page on your website and a relocation playlist on your YouTube channel, and you can be asking very specific questions to help you maximize that process. Because it's one thing to film content, right, and have it on, say, said Instagram, and have to scroll through the activity feed or the profile and find the video, outside of just having something on, say, YouTube and having something underneath a playlist and just giving them the playlist. That's why you would have a buy playlist, a sell playlist, an area playlist. So you can stop repeating yourself, leverage your past efforts for your future successes, and have more success through this process. Do you agree? Then give me your feedback. Give me a comment down below. Do you find this to be helpful and something that you might use for your business? Give it a thumbs up. Are you specifically gonna take the things that I'm talking about in today's video and apply it to your business now? Subscribe to this channel. And if you want more content just like this that you know is already valuable, that you're gonna apply to your business, then you know what you do? You hit the notification bell so you're notified when new videos go live every single week. This is the value that you receive at Liftoff, whether you're a customer or not. If you're a customer, you're getting emailed this information every single week.
Let's go.
If you're just finding this YouTube channel and you're just subscribing, just hitting the notification bell, and just getting into this ecosystem, you got a lot of videos to watch, because there's a ton.
Wow.
And at the end of the day, our mission at Liftoff Agent, as your #1 marketing positioning agency, is to innovate this industry, set an industry standard. That's who we are, and that's what is going to happen. You want more videos like this? Like, subscribe, notification bell. Share with someone you should think that should see it. And if you want a no obligation strategy session because you really want to go deep and you want to meet me personally, links down below. I got you. Thanks for your time. God bless. I wish you massive success. We'll see you on the next one.